Hi world, this is Chatty Dad 1 coming at you. I want to talk about the four horsemen a little bit. The things that I have discovered and that I've seen and that you've seen. We've all seen these things that are going on. And it's not all being told us. A lot of it is being kept isolated when it should absolutely be national news headlines. I mean, this whole thing with the Pandora's box of disease and death being opened and things we've never seen before. Stuff that is happening on this planet right now that's going on. And we're just going to cover the third and fourth horsemen, I believe. But I mean, we have so many things. H1N1 spreading rapidly. It's from January 9th, 2014. The second go around of this thing makes it twice as deadly. Maybe even 3 times as deadly. Because the virus has become stronger. And it's a lot more serious. 6 people have died in Illinois. 120 have been landed in intensive care. And that's just in Illinois. I mean, this stuff is everywhere. All across the United States, all across the world. Flu season ramping up. Flu season worsens as illness spreads to at least 35 states, CDC says. This published January 11th, 2014. Despite all of the flu shots and stuff. It doesn't matter because they've unleashed more than one thing on us. They've opened the box and left it open. And they're seeing what all will crawl out. Like I said, there you go. Bats may be carrying the next SARS pandemic. There has been a lot of instances where animals have been spreading their sicknesses to human beings and vice versa. Like these coronaviruses. These things have to do with your lungs and breathing. And yeah, it is contagious. Breathing it out, breathing it in. And people are dying. And what's worse isn't the SARS, it's the other one. Here's H5N1. It's jumped out at us. Bird flu. Cholera. Coronavirus. Dengue. Ebola. H7N9. I mean, it's just, whoa. There's just too much. They've opened Pandora's box. But this is MERS. Middle Eastern Respiratory Syndrome. And it is way worse than SARS ever dreamed of being. MERS virus could affect national security. They're worried about national security with this thing. I don't know what, it could shut us down? What? I'll put links to all these articles below. But, this is some serious stuff. And they're not telling people about it. I mean, they're mentioning it here and there, but they're not telling us the absolute seriousness of the whole thing. Okay, that one goes on forever. And I've got a lot to show you. MERS. COV spread not under control. That's December 23rd, 2013. Just a few weeks ago. Fighting the coronavirus. December 16th. Just a week older than the other one. I mean, there's a lot. There is absolutely a lot. Look at all these. This is the flesh-eating bacteria. They have 2 different kinds, or maybe 3 different kinds. But one of them is man-made, for sure. It's in the tar balls that they've found on the beaches. And it is spreading and making people sick. And killing people. There's Los Angeles. Texas. The stuff's going, going nuts in Texas. I mean, it's off the chain. It is off the chain. Off the chain. Texas boy died from flesh-eating bacteria in San Diego. Flesh-eating bacteria haunting Florida's waters. Yep, and it sure is. It's not just haunting Florida's waters, it's haunting waters everywhere in the U.S. And this kind of stuff seems to be mostly where they have sprayed Corexit and then sprayed the other stuff to eat the oil. See, deadly bacteria at the beach. There's a video you can watch. If you'll go there, I'll leave all these links. I mean, and this is sad, people. We have the Gulf Blue Plague. And like I say, you've got to go and search in. I've had to search Florida, I've had to search, Virginia, South Carolina, Louisiana, Texas, California. Every state I've searched, there's a case of this in there. And cases of SARS and the flu, H1N1. Tar balls found in Gulf, teeming with flesh-eating bacteria. Isn't that nice? Thanks, BP Oil Disaster, or BP Oil Company. Thanks a lot. And thank you so much, federal government, for just taking the money and writing it all off, because there's a lot of people still suffering. A lot of people still suffering. We're not getting over this anytime soon, people. Mobile, Alabama. South Carolina. Mom of newborn twins battles flesh-eating bacteria. I mean, you wonder how in the world she got it. Because it seems like she got it from the other woman that was in the hospital. It's contagious. And it's catching. But this is what Revelation chapter 6. And we've seen this white horse, and he went forth to conquering and to conquer. Well, the U.S. has been going forth conquering and conquering for years now. And also to take peace from the earth. That people kill one another. That's been happening. I mean, all this stuff has been happening. But this is specifically the third and fourth seal. And it's kind of interesting in the fourth seal. He looked, and behold, a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him. Power was given unto him over the fourth part of the earth, to kill with the sword, and with hunger, and with death, and with the beasts of the earth. Well, we've seen how the beasts of the earth are spreading these diseases. So, as far as I'm concerned, that takes care of that. I'm sure it would be other things too, because animals have been acting very much more vicious than usual. There's been a lot of animal die-offs. There's been a lot of bad things going on. And I believe that we're fully into this. And I just wanted everybody to see all this stuff. I mean, my gosh. Just more and more and more. And they don't tell us. They act like it doesn't go on and doesn't happen. Please stay out of the waters as much as you can. And don't mess with no tar balls, please. Stay healthy, friends. I appreciate everybody. I love y'all. I'm afraid that we're going to see this just blow up. This is the beginning. Because they've unleashed it all on us. The culling has begun. And I'm not even mentioning crocodile and the drug addicts that they're targeting. With this fake pot, this bath salts, the crocodile, the getting people hooked on other things to get off of things. I mean, it's just insane. Often I wonder how much better it would have been if the South would have won the war. Maybe better might not be the right word, but different. I don't know. Anyway, hope everyone's well. This is Chatty Dad 1 for this report. Stay safe, be careful, help one another, love one another, and do right by yourself. for yourself. Never give up your guns. Your rights go right along with them. This is Chatty Dad 1. Never quit. Never surrender. Over and out.